So let's talk about staking in systems. So in the blockchain world, it's not like a traditional world where you have bank accounts and centralized entities. What you do is you have a permissionless system where anybody can be a validator and all that. So what you do is you can be a validator by locking up tokens. So staking is an evolution from other consensus like proof of work. So with staking, you lock up capital, there is a validation of the network, you get network reward, you get block rewards also, you get transaction fees and a host of other stuff. So the question you will be asking is, what are some of the things that I need to know when choosing a validator? So the first thing is you want to ask yourself if staking is what you want to do. Why do I need to stake? First, I stake to contribute to network security. I stake also because I want to get reward for staking. And then I stake because I like the network to grow overall. That's one. Now, once you are satisfied with the question that you want to stake, the next thing you now need to do is, what form of staking do I want to do? Do I want to do native staking or do I want to do liquid staking? Native staking, you are locking up your tokens and then you onboard over some time. You don't have access to those capitals and all that. Liquid staking is like eating your cake and having it. You can get tokens, you are staking them, you can take them, borrow them out, or get interest, or do any sort of things you want to do with them. And then the next thing, after you have chosen between liquid staking or native staking, you want to consider your options. Now, what validator should I choose? So there are different providers. We have centralized providers and then we have decentralized provider. I would prefer that you use a decentralized provider because, for example, if you're using an exchange to stake on your behalf, the exchange get hacked or they can bring regulatory issues, KYC and all that, and then you are asked them. So how do you now choose a validator? The first thing, you want to check the state of the validator. So there are 4 states in Autumn. The first state is active state. That is, this guy is already among the eligible set of people that can produce a block reward. So this is the state you should choose. The second is a person who is an active candidate. That is, he has met all the requirement, but he has not come into the committee of people that are eligible. And then the next is those who have paused operations for whatsoever reasons, maybe high to cost or whatsoever. And then the last are the ones that are jade. So these are acted against network interest, or they didn't have enough uptime, so they were jade. So after you have checked if the state of the validator, whether it's active, you want to check what commission are they charging. If it is 100%, it means that you will not get anything. If it is 0%, it means that the validator has nothing to keep them running the node. They can take off and then it's going to be another thing. So you should check between 0 to 10%. And then the next is you want to check what is their APY also. How much are they paying out? You want to check that. You want to also check the ratio. How much of their own tokens have they bonded compared to the ones they have received as a delegated tokens from other people. So you want to check also, who are they? You should not stick with anonymous people. Did they contribute to the community by creating content, doing all manner of stuff? So that's some of the things you want to check. Their social media profile, their emails, are they easily accessible, and all manner of stuff. You also want to check their uptime. If a validator does not have enough uptime, it means that either they don't know what they are doing or they may be doing something else. So those are some of the things you want to check. So staking is very profitable if you are doing it on Autonity. You can either liquid stake or you can native stake. So that's all for staking on Autonity.